Morning YouTube, my name's Charlotte and welcome to my studio. So today I'm going to take you on a special journey as I have had 3 of my artworks selected to go into the Footprint Gallery in Jackfield, which is northwest Birmingham. For me, it's about a 2-hour drive, so I'm hoping to make a little bit of a day of it and explore perhaps a National Trust property, have some lunch, that kind of thing. But first, I've got a couple of hours before I need to leave, so I'm going to grab some breakfast and get myself sorted. The artworks are prepared, they're ready to go in the car, and so I just need to go ahead and do that. But as I say, first, breakfast. So I'll see you when I get ready to get in the car and go ahead on the journey. So it's time, I'm ready. I've got my backpack. I just need to pack the artworks and grab a bottle of water and head off. So it's going to be a couple of hour journey, of course, to stay safe on main roads. I won't be filming it, but you'll get to see the fun of putting this artwork in my car because it doesn't fit in the boot, let's put it that way. So I'll see you in a second while I pack these artworks. We're ready, car's packed, she's in the back. I really wanted to get a new car that would help me transport artwork. Unfortunately, a metre by metre just doesn't fit in my boot. However, it works quite well here. So this is what we're going for. This is what we're sticking with. And hopefully when I stop off a little bit later, she will be fine in the back. You probably saw I did a load of tests to see if there was pressure up on the canvas, and it isn't. So where I put the cardboard in, all the pressure is actually sitting on that cardboard, which means that the canvas is fully protected. Because on this one, I don't think they said that they wanted it wrapped. I've just seen the clouds and they're looking a bit mean, so I'm hoping that I don't drive through too many rainstorms. It's literally just started raining here now, so I'm glad I got the artwork in when I did. But we shall see. Fingers crossed the weather stays okay, but I'll see you soon. So I've just arrived in, where am I? Telford. So I'm at the Telford service station right now, and it will be about a 25-minute trip to the gallery itself, which is quite exciting. So I've had to stop off because I own an electric vehicle, so I just have to charge up a bit, and I'd rather charge now than later in the day, because it's A, cheaper, B, a lot easier, and C, there's also only 2 other vehicles here, so it should be a pretty speedy charge up. So I'm just going to hang out here for a bit. The pieces seem to be doing well in the back. You can see Chloe there reflecting in the sun on the glass. I might even pop in, go to the facilities, might even grab some lunch because I am quite hungry, but it's been a really steady, smooth drive, and I might even take you on the next bit. So here's to Telford service station. Might show you around, but you never know. See you in a minute. I mean, I wasn't massively prepared for lunch, so I've just popped in, good old Waitrose, and I've picked up a sweet potato poke. It looks good. So I'm going to give that a munch while the car just finishes off charging, so I don't have to stop off again. And I even remembered a fork. Yes. So I'm doing this on the premise that I have no idea if this is going to work. Can I put my phone up right? Nah, it doesn't fit. So I've got a slidey dash. So this might not work, but we will see how far we get. Very steady driving, but off we go to footprint gallery in Jackfield, which is south of Telford. And my fingers are crossed. I mean, so far so good. I'm just really hoping that no one also spots the camera. Oh, that's my water bottle. So I thought that was going to be really cute, no, the camera fell face down, didn't it? Typical. Well, I've arrived. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I'm at the Jackfield Tile Museum, and I believe it's either round the corner a tiny bit or just outside. However, I'll show you some of the views because they're really nice, and you didn't get to see them on the drive, and then head on in. It's going to be... I'm nervous because I've never been to this part of the country before, especially not to this specific place, but also really excited because it's another opportunity. Excuse me. And being full of food helps, so we shall see. Let's go. So I'm doing the casual YouTube thing. I'm walking around, phone in hand, talking to it. So I've now dropped off my work. That's a really sweet gallery, and I'm actually in with a chance of getting a free exhibition there, which will be quite exciting. So it'll be pieces in front of people who haven't seen my work before, and it was a really positive review of my work. Helps if I close the door properly. As I dropped it off, lovely people in there, and I'm really hoping that I get the chance towards the end of the month to see the exhibition in person, as there's a lot of different artworks in there, a lot of landscapes. I think I'm one of the few portraiture people, but I am kind of used to that as well. So I'm actually going to head off to a place called Dudmarston. It's a National Trust, a National Trust place, of which I'm a member. Fancy? I don't know. Yeah, that feels a little better now it's done. So yeah, I'm going to chill at Dudmarston for a little bit, use the facilities, have a look at the local landscape, because it is a lot different up here to what I'm used to, and enjoy myself, relax a little bit before heading home. But I'll show you what Dudmarston is like when I get there, so I will see you when I see you. And I've made it to Dudmarston Estate, and look who's here. So for those of you who don't know me too well or have just started watching this channel, I love cows, and look at these beautiful beans. One's even having a little drink from mum. I don't know what it is about cows, but I do love them. And then over here, Dudmarston Estate. I have no idea what's in store for me, and I'm really hoping I don't have to walk all the way back to the car, because I've managed to park at the furthest end of the car park. But let's see. Might even grab a cup of tea and cake, but for me, I have my huge water bottle with me. So let's have a look. See what Dudmarston Estate is all about. So I just got back in the car. That was a really lovely stop off for about 45 minutes. Made a friend with a robin. That was really, really cute. And saw some of the, as I said, local landscape really. So I am now going to head off home. It's about a 2-hour journey again for me. So I am just going to go ahead and get on with that. But I thank you for joining me today. It's been a bit of a long day for me. I'm not used to so much traveling, especially myself driving and being alone. But I thank you for joining me, and I hope that you've kind of seen what it takes to deliver something a little bit further afield when it comes to submissions and galleries. But I'm really looking forward to be able to have a chance to come up here again, see my work. It's in the Footprint Gallery in Jackfield, so it's next to the Telford Tile Museum, I think it was. In a mining area, and also in the RBSA, so the Royal Birmingham Society of Artists exhibition, which is in the middle of Birmingham. So if you get a chance to see either of those, I'll post the dates in the description below. Please let me know. It'll be lovely to see who does go and see it. But without further ado, I will say goodbye, and I will see you next week.